Hi guys, it's Kyndra and
Papillon, Lance.
yes. All right, we got a special guest in the building. He's one of the best comedians in Atlanta. Spoken already into existence. Chris Rock, who? Dave Chappelle, who?
What?
Arnez J, who? He's better than all these people.
Stop it. No, I'm not.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, man, this is Brian. Just Brian. Just here, kicking
Yeah.
it in the back seat of a car.
Of a Tesla, that's where we're at. Because
Yeah,
we got big money over here.
Yeah, man, speaking to existence.
But no, guys, Brian, I met him at work. He is hilarious. Like, I was like, this dude is really funny. Like, he's so funny. I bet you be like, these women, you just laugh their drawers off. Like, you like, you know what? I bet you. Women love a funny dude.
Yeah, man, but I be getting pussies clenching and stuff when I come around. It's a beautiful thing sometimes. Not all the time. Because, you got to have some discipline.
Uh-huh.
But, I get my share.
That's right. Because I on this new episode, I got like a lot to tell you guys. It's like, it's never a dull moment in my life. I'll save that for the end. But Brian, you wanna go ahead and say anything, or do you want to just wait until give your input on what I have to say? Or Lance, do you have anything that you want to say, talk about?
Well, I can leave mine till the end.
Okay. So I want to tell you guys what happened to me at work. This happened last week Saturday. So there was this guy. I'm gonna not say his name because I don't have time for him to sue me. I ain't got no money for him to sue me for anything. But anyway,
He's just going to see a text message. That's all he got. Ain't no suing going on with black people.
Hell no.
So anyway, this guy, we're gonna call him Bozo, okay? Because that's what he is. He's a clown. So Bozo, he comes up to me at place that I'm working at, and I'm a social butterfly, so I start just talking about random things, and he ends up saying, "Hey, what do you want to do? When you grow up?" I told him, television, radio. He then says, "Oh, well, I know somebody who can actually help you out in that field." So I'm like, okay, cool. This guy, he's not attractive. He's overweight. He could run for be Santa Claus if he wants to. Find something else to do productive with your life instead of just trying to, be a clown that you are. But anyway, so he's overweight. He's light skinned, so that's another problem. Sorry, no.
Problem?
I'm saying, no offense to you, Lance. You cool.
Okay.
Cool. No, I'm talking about this Bozo. I'm talking about Bozo.
I understand Bozo. I'm a good looking light skin. Okay, I forgot there's good and bad about both.
Of
Okay.
course.
Just know that, y'all. Okay.
So with that, with that
Dare
being,
do me like that.
so with that being said, and then got the hairline pushing back farther than abuse in the Jackson family. I'm not lying. He really
LeBron
does.
James, I understand.
He really does. It's pushing back further than that. I'm talking about abuse in the Jackson family, farther than that.
Damn, George Jefferson. That shit way back there.
Shoot. That thing got a stratosphere.
Drop top coupe.
Exactly, sure.
A
Say
real
a drop
bird's
top
nest.
coupe.
Man got a dirty bird's nest. Okay, all right, I get it.
So he's not attractive, but hey, he's a nice guy, whatever. So anyway, he actually gets my number to pass along to a dude, and then when I actually spoke with the guy who he referred me to, who seemed, like I said, he seems legit. He I thank Bozo the next day. I said, hey, I appreciate that. And then I think I should not have done that, because I think he probably took that as, oh yeah, like now I can try to ask her out. Because I'm not lying, guys. Every day he was asking me, hey, you want to go here? Do you want to go there? He's like in his late 30s or so. So he's like, you want to go here? Do you want to go there? And I'm like, how about this? I get off work early on Tuesday. We can go to wherever you want to go. So we end up going to a restaurant off of Virginia Avenue called Malone's. If you guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that
That's
place.
in College Park?
No, that's in Hateville.
Oh, Hateville,
Virginia
Tri-Cities
Avenue.
area,
Yeah. So we went there. Everything is cool, copacetic. He's over here asking me questions about myself. Now, I'm a psychology major, so I'm directing all the questions away from me to him, because I know this ain't gonna go nowhere. Okay, you gonna be my sugar daddy. I ain't gonna give you no Splenda. Okay, ain't no raw sugar. I'm not giving you nothing. No Domino sugar. I'm not giving you nothing. You just gonna have a conversation. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, you gonna look. I'm giving you a free comedy show, so you owe me. All right.
Shit.
That's fucked up.
Why you could do that little boy like that for?
Anyway, because I'm about to tell y'all why. So anyway, at the end of the night, we leaving, and he says to me, he's like, I have something to tell you. I'm like, oh no, he don't like me. I can't get no more free food. So then he says, I'm married. I'm like, oh, he's like, I don't know if I told you that or not, but I'm married. I'm like, dude, I said, what, you want me to be a sister wife? I said, congratulations. I said, how long y'all been married? He's like, for 5 years. I said, so why don't y'all go get a divorce? Oh, it's complicated. You know, we got children and stuff. What is that supposed to mean? Who cares if you guys got children? Who cares if you got a starting lineup? Don't matter. Like, if you not happy, you not happy. So I told him, I said, dude, I don't mess with married men. Nothing. I said, I need for you to tell your wife what you did tonight. If you try to hang out with me, I need for her to be involved. Meaning in the sense, if she knows, the reason I know she's going to know is if she video calls me, or if we meet up somewhere and she's like, hey, I give you permission to do whatever you want with my husband. I'm over him anyway. Like, I mean, just tell her. He's like, okay, I will. Because he was supposed to fix my, help me go to AutoZone later in that week on Friday. To go and fix my my headlight. He said he was going to end up doing that. I said, okay. He's like, well, I guess I have until Friday. I said, yes, Friday at noon. Friday at noon comes and goes. I didn't think this dude was going to end up hitting me back up, right? He hits me up on Saturday. He's like, oh, sorry about yesterday. I had a lot going on. You still need your headlight fixed? I said, no. He's like, so what you doing tonight? I said, your wife. I said, nigga, did you say something to her or not? So then, anyway, so moving on. He's like, well, what exactly you want me to say to her? Well, I got to walk your hands to let you know, like, how that you a cheater? I got to, like, come on now.
You should say, put him on the phone. Put her on the phone.
Exactly.
Let me tell her.
Exactly. So he's like, well, you know, my wife, you know, she knows I got female friends. And I'm like, but does she know the extent of the friendship that you guys have going on? And so then he ends up saying, well, you know, and I'm like, he's like, well, you know, she got the passcode to my phone. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
Anybody can have a passcode to your phone and not go through your phone. I mean,
what does that have to do with anything?
You keep your phone hitting the whole time. I mean, come on.
So with all
what if
that,
she don't give a fuck about what's in your phone? Like, what if she just don't care?
Anybody can rearrange the contact name to say, oh, this is John. I mean,
you guys remember back in the day where guys used to save their side chicks' names under like Pizza Hut and Domino's?
I still do that. Sure, the hell? Talk about that. Used to. Back in the day. No, I still do that shit. Because people be all up on my phone all the time.
Oh, Lance, you get no hoes. Anyway, back to the story.
Because I get queens. Okay, keep going.
There you go.
Oh,
exactly.
Okay. All the queens out here, I hope you listen. And Lance is a cheater because I thought black men didn't cheat. But that's a whole other story.
They cheat.
No. In other words, sometimes we have to. Sometimes, okay, according to what I hear, people tell me, literally, a man have to have multiple hoes in order to get hoes. I'm just saying. Yeah. You have to have multiple women. If you go out and say, I don't got no women, no woman can be attracted to you. You have to have more than one woman.
And that's so sad.
That's
it's
true.
So sad.
Yeah.
But I thought
no woman won't no virgin.
Exactly.
I would like a virgin.
Well,
I would like a virgin.
I see.
But then again, I can see it because women love to build niggas.
That's true. That's true.
She's like, ooh, I could build him up to be the best freak in the world if I get with him.
That's
he don't
true.
know shit.
Has that ever happened? Is that your story? You ever had a woman try to build you in something that you weren't?
Oh, you mean?
Like anything, like some maybe try to build you to be a bad boy. You ever had a woman try to build you to be something like that you weren't?
Yeah, no, one girl wanted me to be how did she want me to be? She wanted me to be this perfect, like, what's the word? I can't say corporate because that's the wrong word.
Businessman?
Yeah, it's almost like wanted me to be a goody two-shoe out to the world. But I said I can only be me.
Okay.
I said I'm a good dude, but just know you gonna get honesty.
That's right.
And that honesty comes off like, damn. Like you're like, damn, I didn't expect you to be, think like that or to say something like that. I'm like, why wouldn't you? I'm a country ghetto nigga from Monroe, man.
Monroe, Louisiana?
Monroe, Georgia.
Okay.
Off for to say Louisiana?
Nah, out there toward Athens, man. My bad. Yeah,
okay.
I got to represent Monroe, Walton County.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Oh, my bad, dude.
That's good. But I mean, I know there's so many Monroes everywhere.
There is.
Like, ain't that the county instead of Walton County? I think that's in Walton. Yeah, Walton.
County.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that there's a Springfield in every state?
Yep.
So I
Because
thought
of the Simpsons.
I was like
Yeah.
The Simpsons. I kept thinking it was only based out like in Missouri or
Yeah.
Illinois, but I said you guys are smart.
Just like there's an Albany, Georgia, capital of New York is Albany. Augusta, Maine is the capital of Maine. Augusta, Georgia. They even have an Atlanta, Texas, Atlanta, Mississippi.
It's a lot.
Crazy.
It's a lot. I'm like, y'all running out of ideas. Apparently, y'all got lazy with
Listen,
the naming.
that's
I
all.
know.
Right.
Right?
but no. Anyway, but like I said, he calls me, and I said, I told him, I said, dude, I said, remember, I said we can. Oh no. Then he said, well, you did say that you've had guys give you head. I said, yeah, but I'm not doing that no more. I mean, not mind you, it's more so. I'm trying not to, but it's like more so a vibe. If I get the vibe and I feel like we gonna like be together, then okay, we can do that. But I'm not doing nothing with you. Nothing. I'm letting him know. He's like, well, can we go to Cancun? I said, yes, all three of us can go to Cancun. And he says, okay, well, I'll see what I can do. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Damn, so, man, if he would think of right here, try to make that a threesome. Hey, see, he missing the opportunities that could possibly be there. But as you just said, he wasn't gonna get nothing. I'm like, let me get this straight. You finna put a headlight on. You done went out with this girl, and you know damn well she don't want to do shit with you. Man, you should have cut that off at hello.
It's a waste of energy after that.
No, but some guys, what I think it is, I think with some men, they just want to keep playing the game. They don't really care. Like, you know what? I thought he was being nice when he kept, he would come to where I was at. He would say, keep the change. I'm like, oh, wow, that's actually very nice. But, at the same time, I just told him, I said, look, just tell your wife you saw someone that you find more attractive than her, who has a better shape than her, who you ain't got nothing in common with her, no more. I mean, probably not in those words, but you know what to say. Like, you're about 40 years old, bozo.
Yeah, you can tell he was old, 'cause old niggas just fix shit and don't even ask for shit till the last minute. They're like, well, if I keep doing this shit, she probably gonna want to do something for me. No, she don't. Nigga, she gonna play. How it is? She's gonna think you're nice the first time, but after then, now she's like, oh, he wants something, but he act like he don't want to say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it for you.
So, baby, you want to give me nothing? You want to do nothing? You want to bump the skins? Slap the cakes?
Slap the cakes.
Greet the meat? Like
Greet the meat.
Like you just keep thinking, like, bro. She already threw out your wife's name, so you already know it sound like ain't shit happening. So you might as well just be like, all right, cool, that's what's up. Move on.
I'm here. Like I said, I can do whatever. Because one thing I don't play with is God. The worst type of karma is when life is going pretty good or okay, and all of a sudden, like, nothing but bad shit starts happening. So now you try and figure out, like, what did I do in order for this to happen? But then sometimes it might just not be anything. It could just be life itself. So with that being said, I don't play with God. I'm not doing any of that. And I have an issue just in general. If you have, he's like, well, like us, he's like, my wife knows I got friends. And shouldn't your wife be your only friend? Shouldn't you, once you get married, shouldn't the friendship be cut out? Like, you shouldn't be talking at 11 p.m. Oh, babe, what you doing talking to Karen? Well, Karen, she's she was going through some things. Well, she can call a counselor.
Put on speakerphone. Let you and your wife and her talk about it.
Exactly. That's what have you ever been married before, Brian?
No.
Do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, one of these days.
One of these days. So, ladies, just let y'all know, Brian, he has a full beard. That means he grew up. Okay, so I think
my shit connects.
It connects. And look, ladies, it don't have no inanimate objects, no creatures in it. It's clean. He cleans his beard. He got the waves going. That means he's doing something right. So there you go. So,
waves.
I don't know. I'm
bald head.
I'm trying. No, I'm talking about your beard. Your
beard.
beard.
Oh no, this good, but yeah.
The beard it's clean. It smells like success. So I think
I look like every porno male you seen in porn.
That's funny.
Damn, she fucked up her time.
Go ahead on.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
It's true though. Girls they like who the first people they end up like?
Mr. Marcus?
The niggas they seen in porn.
Oh, okay.
Them brown, bald head, bearded niggas that look just like me.
LOL. LOL, boy.
Good man.
Oh, is that why you went bald so you can be every girl's fantasy?
Hell no, that was genetics. That was my dad's fault.
Oh, okay. Shout out to his dad. Shout out to his dad.
Appreciate daddy for having the head for it too.
I personally like when I've tried to go bald every time I cut my hair, but my clippers are just the teeth don't go deep enough, to get bald. It cuts it off, but
like completely.
Yeah, but the thing is, a dog attacked me when I was far back here, and and the thing is, I'm trying to hide this scar as much as I can, and because I never used to have this, so I'm now bringing this out now, because a lot of people kept saying, "Oh, get that! Now you look like Lil Drake." Okay, all right, I'll go ahead and do it. So a lot of people been complimenting me. So I was like, okay, I do believe him now. I believe him. It really works.
Hey man, beard got magic.
It do.
Got magic.
That's actually, whenever I see a man with a nice beard that looks clean, the first thing I think in my mind is like, I want to exfoliate his beard. But I say, Kyndra, don't let your inner hoe come out. Be nice. Be nice. But like I said, guys, I guess it's gonna be because he actually is on vacation. Bozo's on vacation for I think until tomorrow or whatever. So I work back again later in the week. So I mean, we gonna see when he pulls up, to where I'm at. I'll be like, "What's up, brother? How's it going, bro? You can get out of the friend zone, but you ain't getting out no brother zone."
Damn.
I said, "How's it going, bro?"
What if he never told you he was married?
Now, here's the thing. If he would have never told me he was married, I would have still continued on with life, thinking like, okay, we can still hang out. Now, as far as trying to go out of town and stuff, I'm not doing that, because one thing I realize is if I end up going out, like, let's say we go to Cancun, I'm going to have to make sure I have enough money to get back on my own, because if he's like, hey, you coming to bed? I'm like, yeah, my own bed. What about with me? No, it's okay. Now, unless he's that, like you say, he could be the old nigga who could just be nice. Like, oh, maybe she was on her period. That's what, whatever. Make up some excuse.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, with all that being said, I would have continued on. But as soon as I find out or figure out that he actually is, who he say that he is, it's like at that point, it's like I don't have nothing. We're not hanging out. We're not playing patty cake. We ain't playing cards. We're not playing skip to my loo. We're not doing any of that.
I never understood that anyway.
What? Skip to my loo?
No, if a woman goes on a trip with a man. Rephrase that. If a man asks a woman to come on a trip with him, what does she expect to happen on the trip?
I mean,
at one point they're gonna have not gonna, but at one point it's gonna be an urge where he wanna fuck. It may be some I like you type shit, like I like you and I wanna fuck, or shit, I just wanna fuck you. I don't know why they thinking. Nah, he invited me because we friends. Man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't been in his house yet. How the fuck you think? You ain't been in my house, but you gonna come with me on a trip? Come on, man.
Have you ever invited a woman on a trip before?
Yep.
And did everything go as planned, or did you leave her out there?
Oh, we fucked.
Okay, good.
But we had fun, though.
Good.
Because we still did everything. Like, saw some nice tourist stuff, ate some great food.
Good.
Did some activities. Get back, that was fun. Take a shower, get in the bed. Fucking.
That's right. So look, like Trey Songz said, the neighbors know my name. Neighbors knew your name that night, right?
Man, did they?
Okay. Right on.
Shit, they ain't have air conditioning. That means the whole street heard my name. They ain't have air conditioning, so the windows was open. But they only spoke Spanish, so I ain't give a damn what was said.
Oh, that's
I thought you were finna say Italian, because that's what they're doing in Italy right now. They singing out the window.
Man, are they? Mm-mm.
No, but yeah, like I said, hey, to be continued. Look, I'm like, look, if you want to play this game, we can play it. I'm gonna win. We can play it. I'm not one of those type of people. I think someone said, well, Kyndra, are you one of those, like, would you ever, actually go and call up the wife yourself or send her a message via social media? I'm like, no, I don't do that. That's for the man's responsibility. Like I said, I asked him, I said, if your wife found out that if you found out that your wife was doing the exact same thing,
he'd be mad.
I said, well, and then he said, I'll be very mad. So what's the issue then? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why not keep that same energy?
Yeah, I just seen a meme that said something like that. She forgave you for some shit that you'll hate her for. Let that sink in.
Exactly, and that's actually very true. And I don't understand. You can't, I just don't understand why a lot of men are like that.
But I get it.
No,
I get it though.
but you coming from a man.
We like, because when we do, if we both cheat, as in like a sexual action or a sexual act, we both cheat for two different things, different reasons. I fuck because I want to fuck. You'll have sex because you like that nigga. So there's a difference. Most of the time.
That's what it is.
Most of the time. I'm putting all men in a group, and I'm putting all women in a group, not individually, because you got some. Well, I ain't like that. I can have sex with a dude and not have feelings. I said, well, you're one of the few that feel that they'll do that. But most women, if they have sex with another man, why they have a man, it's because they really like that dude. If I fuck a girl, it's because shit, I want something new. I just want to fuck. And once I do, I'm cool with it. Move on. It wasn't about your heart. It wasn't about none of that. It was about I wanted sex, but let me get back with my girl because she's still the coolest motherfucker on earth. Just something new.
Thank you thank you definitely for explaining that, because like I said, I've always wondered, like, what are y'all so upset for? You find out that all the times you cheated and she had kissed the guy. How dare you?
Because we know that women are emotionally attached. They're emotional. Man, nah, it ain't about how I feel about you, why I fuck. It's because it's what I saw. She got her ass on her.
It's like you see, me personally, I go all into science sometimes. So, in other words, like, I see exactly what you're saying. You kind of taught me a little something too, because I've been trying to tell people this as well. Okay, us men, I'm not sure about you know about this, us, but us men, our bodies are built as high harmonious creatures. Our bodies are made to constantly mass procreate. You know what I'm saying? So we could fuck 9 women and not really give a damn. I mean, we just need to let it out. You know what I'm saying? See, if our woman, say, because you always hear women say, oh, I'm not into all that sex, I ain't into all that sex. But out of the way, our hormones are still pumping. Our hormones, like, this testosterone got to get out somehow.
I'm telling you.
So it's like water. Like, you can't, no matter...
I feel so sorry for y'all. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like that. Just like if you went inside of a building and it's flooding outside, going inside of a building is not to stop the water. The water gonna find itself in the same way as a man's sperm is gonna find its way out somewhere. If it's easy for a woman to say, "Oh, we're not having sex for a whole 2 months," I mean, you really think there's a man that can just sit here and just hold his temptations, hold his sperm, and expect it not to come out?
What if? Hold on. Wait. Pause. What if she's like sick, like really sick, like she's, damn near comatose?
No. We'll understand the sickness, okay? But I'm saying, if she just don't feel like having sex for a whole 2 months, like.
But what if you don't know what something could have been going on at work?
She should have told her man that then.
She did. We did.
Guess what a man gonna have to do?
What?
He gonna be like, oh, you don't feel like it? All right, I'll be right back. I'm going in the bathroom. This man will jack off just to get that off his chest.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Just because if he don't, he gonna walk around these streets with a loaded dick. And you know what happens when he walk around with a loaded dick?
Okay, that's fine. Spray it on me. But all I'm saying,
that mean he gonna fuck something else. Like, whoo, finally got off my chest. Thank you, bitch. Get off me.
No.
Go back home.
I'm saying it's fine to go masturbate as long as you ain't leaving the house. Go do what you gotta do.
But some women don't want their men to masturbate.
Yeah.
But they're so stupid.
They call them, oh, you horny. You too thirsty. You too horny.
But that's so stupid to me. What's wrong with you hoes?
but let me tell you one thing, though. I think man and woman love to fuck. All of us love to fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
But the difference is men get fucked every day. Like, they want to. Like, fuck. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Fucking. Women, they can go without fucking for a little bit, but they fucking frequencies. It's like a girl don't want to fuck. It's been a week or 2, 3, 4. Then it's this one moment where she ready to fuck. And when you fuck, you ain't finna just have sex with her for an hour and be done. No, y'all niggas finna fuck damn near all day long. You be like, God damn, girl. I'm like, You ever fucked a girl so long, you
Yeah.
like, man, my dick
Yeah.
sore. I gotta sleep on top
Yeah.
of the sheets.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dick is
Exactly.
sensitive.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's how I be. She like, I can go all night. No, bitch, I want to sleep. Let me rejuvenate so I can fuck tomorrow. Cause I want to do it every day, but I don't want to do it all day.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that gets like you wake up, you got all kind of burns and sores on you because all the friction.
Man, you get some good ass sleep.
You do.
Damn, your whole body is sensitive. Like, don't touch me.
That's wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
wow.
it does get sensitive like that. It does.
Boy, what, back in my 20s? Boy, bust 9 nuts. Boy, that was the boy. When I tell you, I felt great, but I was sitting like, man, my dick hurt.
Damn. Yeah.
We on the bed, she went under the covers. I'm sleeping on top of the covers. I'm like, nah, this shit is sensitive.
Your body get hot. I say that
Until
too.
what, the next day, or is it like only for a couple hours, or?
Oh, with a sore? Just
Yeah.
sore for a couple hours, then you all right the next day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not.
keep
It's not
going.
like
And wait,
that.
that's normal. Like the doctor don't. Nothing. I thought like the doctor.
I mean, sex is exercise.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't sure. You know.
I buzz hell, man. I burned hella calories.
Yeah, you can like sex. That shit is that's a lot of energy. Like many people don't understand.
Healthy people,
Yeah.
have sex all the time. It's like, man, he is so youthful.
Because whatever the things that you eat, in the male, the things you eat turns into semen. So like if you eat a lot of berries and a lot of greens, that's full of life. That food is full of life. So your sperm is gonna be very, very high if you eat them type of foods.
Because when you skeet, boy, you can catch skeet 10 feet far.
Yeah, I did that before.
I can be in the bathroom and pop you right in your chin on the edge of the bed.
That's like a man's water gun.
I'm telling you. Hey,
That's energy. That's pure energy. Like
fellas, eat your fruits and vegetables.
hell
You
yeah.
know what? And
Drink
that's-
some
that-
beet juice sometimes
that's
to
why-
keep you hard and still. Like,
that's
you
why I
hard, but
don't-
you're going to be still hard. Like,
God,
Yeah.
you know what? That's
you
what
put a 10 pound on that bitch and hold it up.
Shit.
You know what? And that's my entire issue. Like, I have a thing where I like, a lot of women think it's nasty, but I'm like, y'all need to grow up. Like, I like it when a man comes on my face, right? But I can't do that because men, I don't know what they eat. Like, I don't know what's in their diet. I don't know what's going on with them. You
don't get to know that, man.
No, I mean, no. Well, listen. I'm talking about. Listen to me, okay? I'm still a kid, okay?
You didn't watch what he ate before y'all did anything?
No, I'm saying continuously. I have to be
Oh.
around him for, like, he could eat healthy that day, but what did he eat the last 30 days? He
Hot
probably was
Cheetos
eating
and
Burger
Gatorades.
King and all that other type of stuff. I'm saying, like, it's more so smoking cigarettes and Black and Miles, like, all that type of nasty crap.
Not just that, just the energy he has
Yeah,
in
that
general.
too. That too. It's like I want you guys to do that, but I can't do that because it's like you got like a whole catastrophic, type of nuclear crap coming out.
Got the corona goddamn combo.
Exactly. Ebola, and now it's like, Kyndra, your face used to look so pretty. Wake up, got my face looking all craterish and whatnot, like a nutter butter. A nutter butter.
Nutter butter. I thought it was called Nutty Buddy.
Okay, whatever. It's nutty. Okay, it's holes on my face.
Oh, they got nut butter.
Holes on my face. That's actually funny. We were like, that's nasty. I said, but you want him to come? You can come on his face, but he can't come on yours.
Exactly.
It's like you can push his head down, but he can't touch your hair. Grow up, ladies.
I'm like, girl, I can smooth your skin out.
Damn.
You done braided her whole head, man. Babe, you did better than my hairstylist.
I'm telling you.
That's why. Sometimes I purposely like I'm not gonna lie. I do nasty shit too. Sometimes I purposely, when I eat her, I purposely want to get most of it around here so my beard can come out. Cause
Is that actually true though? Does it make your beard
it
grow?
actually came. Look.
I mean, I don't know, Lance. I haven't been studying your beard.
Of course.
I don't know. I don't
okay.
see that often, Lance. I don't know. I don't be studying your beard.
Hey, don't worry about it. Look, mine didn't grow like this for a minute. But I'm like, I was eating it. But I ain't start. I was a late bloomer at eating pussy.
Okay, give me your first time giving head story. Your very first time that you remember. How old were you at the time?
Oh, it was long ago because I'm old. I was 22 or 21.
Okay, that's not bad. So you were an adult. So was it a girlfriend, just a thought up the street? Okay.
No, it was my girlfriend.
Okay,
girlfriend. Every girl thought I was already eating pussy. I wasn't eating pussy. I'm like, nah, I'm too stubborn. I said, nah, that ain't for me. Then when I did it, I'm like, oh, this wasn't bad. I was in the back seat.
It was in the car.
It was in the car.
Okay. So
that's when I used to. I was in college, so when I used to come home, I didn't have a room. So I mean, my mom, everybody was always home, so I would drive and hang out with my folks for a minute with my girlfriend. But then we had a little spot in the city that we used to just park the car by a building behind a bush. Then nobody see my car off in the cut at night.
Okay.
I used to just be beating it up.
That's right.
So I got into that eating then. I was like, oh, this ain't bad.
It didn't like the smell. It wasn't a smell or anything. You actually.
Nope, wasn't no smell.
Okay, good.
Didn't have no smells.
That's good. That's
You're a smooth criminal.
So you need to call her up and be like, hey, you want to go for old time's sake?
Oh nah, man. You know she's in a relay.
Oh, okay, good. I'm proud of you.
I respect that.
That's right.
Only reason why I respect it because he a cool dude.
That's right.
I tell people all the time, dude won't fuck with another girl, dude, if he know that like, all right, he a real one. He a cool dude. I ain't gonna fuck with him like that. But if you be hearing like this nigga ain't shit, you be like, man, for real, that's you? Man, stop it. She's still looking.
That's true. That actually is very, very true. I want to give you guys one last story, then we can go ahead and wrap it up. Because knowing me, we'd be on here for another 2 hours, and I'm hungry. So, there was this guy in the bank. See, I have this thing. I like hood dudes. People are like, Kyndra, go find you a nice little corporate guy, someone who has a real legit job or whatever, right? I'm like, okay. So, not saying that I was going out to drug dealers or whatever, because I'm past that stage in my life. But talking about like nice little civilized hood dude who has a job, but if somebody come at him crazy, he be ready to be Lil Boosie on him, right? So anyway, I saw Lil Boosie in person one day. I'm like, this dude's 5'3". That's a shame. That's a short man syndrome. That's
why that ass up. I'm like, goddamn, boy.
The TV magnifies sizes. That's how it is.
Hey, he ghetto though.
He is. I'm like,
real hood.
He
a trip though.
He is. He said, oh, I love Rihanna. But she with somebody else. Like, I'm a good catch. I take care of my kids. Oh, okay. Well, you got about 12 of them. So
you want to fuck with somebody. She said, I got kids. I got kids too. He said, what did she say? He said, your kids here. I said, my kids here too. So tell them I want to fuck you. Tell them, yeah, my dad want to fuck you. I like that. They don't give a fuck what he say.
Yeah,
said,
but... Yeah, but no, so there was this guy at the bank. I'm going to call him Banker, okay? Because I don't know if he might be listening to this podcast. He might not, but just in case, Anyway, so I came to his line a couple times every time I had to deposit my money. And, we first started off having a nice little conversation, about 6 minutes. Everything was pretty cool, copacetic. So every week, I'm like, okay, I don't mind just asking for him. So every week I would just be asking for him. And then one particular week, he wasn't there, but he showed up. He was there, but he showed up late. So by the time he showed up late, by the time he ended up showing up late, it was about time for me to, go ahead and go. So I said, hey, right, this is like week 5, okay? Week 5. I said, hey, what's your number? I said, I got some shit to tell you. He's like, okay, cool. He gave me his number. I sent him a text later that day, and I said, hey, will you be up, about 10:30? He says, I'm not sure, just hit my phone. So I hit his phone, say, hey, are you up? The courteous thing for him to have done the next day would have been like, hey, my bad, I was asleep. What you got going on or something. That's the courteous thing. Okay, but he didn't say that, right? A few days go by. I'm like, okay, let me just shoot him a text. I'm off. It's a Thursday. I'm off. I said, hey. I said, what are you up to? He's like, oh, I'm at the gym. So then I said, hey, well, just when you get a chance, just call me. No, we didn't get a chance to speak the other day. That's all I said. Now, I'm trying to be subtle by telling you I want to suck your dick. But I don't want to just send out a text saying, hey, I want to suck your dick. No, it's a humble way you got to go about doing it. Okay? It's a humble way. Because your delivery can't be too freaky, can't be too available. You got to be just right with it. It can be, but again, I don't know what type of dude. Like, dude, this is after our few weeks of conversation. I asked him, does he have kids? He asked me, do I have kids? And I think, I was like, maybe he was fishing for some type of potential. He says he's only had like a couple girlfriends before, and that was it. That was it. He asked me, hey, what you do on Valentine's Day? I told him nothing. I just chilled at home. I mean, I didn't tell him really what happened, because I told you, Brian, about dude who stuck my foot in his mouth. That's what I did, but it wasn't planned. It was not planned. I promise you, it was not planned. Okay,
I mean, most of the time it's not really supposed to.
I was like thinking I was gonna come.
Hey, baby, what the fuck was that?
I'm like, thinking like, okay, if I'm coming to your house, house. There's some guys' homes you can go to, and they're cool. They ain't gonna try you unless you give a hint, like, okay, she wants to be slayed. Then there are other guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it seem like I don't want to slay her, but as soon as she comes in, you know, her shirt's coming off. As soon as she steps in the door, like, wait, we ain't talk about this, you know. But anyway, back to the story at hand. So I didn't tell him any of that. I was gonna tell him that much later on. But mind you guys, he never called me. That was like 2.5, 3 weeks ago. He never called me. What else he didn't do? When I saw him again, I saw him like yesterday. Saw him again, and I got in his line, and we didn't even talk about that. He didn't say, "Hey, my bad for this, that, and the third." Now, mind you, I checked dudes out, okay? Because I know there are some guys out there who have low self-esteem. They think, oh, well, she's an attractive person, so she must be taken or something like that. But when I actually try to push up on you, you guys don't want it. So my mind, the only thing I always think about when I try to come on to a guy who's attractive, and I know he ain't got no situation, I say, you must like dick in your booty. That's it.
God damn.
That's it. That's what I think. That's the reason. That has to be the reason. That's the reason why.
So it went to the extreme.
And that's the only thing I can think of. If you tell me you don't have nobody going on, you're not entertaining nobody, none of that.
He ain't heartbroken.
None of that. You ain't had a relationship.
He ain't catch his girl in the bed with nobody.
You ain't had no relationship in years.
He's
Why
just
don't you want this?
ass nigga, huh?
Why don't you want this?
I mean, okay,
Man, that's cold.
So, okay, this is my perspective. This is a personal perspective, okay?
Okay, please explain. I need it from a man's perspective.
Okay, no, this is from a very weird, odd man. Because you already know, I do not think like men in Atlanta. I do not, okay? I know you may judge me when I say this. You can judge me. I don't care. I personally do not like... I kind of go the opposite of everybody. I do like females sometimes. I don't, when I want sex.
I'm so sorry. That fire alarm sound like Ric Flair's. Woo! I
thought I covered it as I was talking. But me personally, I do not like mentioning sex in front of black females because I know the stereotype of the black man. I know everybody calls men thirsty. Everybody calls me, I don't like men because they thirsty. They too this, they too this.
I'm supposed to want to get at you.
Say it again?
I was like, I'm supposed to want to get at you.
That's what I'm saying. It's just that I just don't like being I'm just tired of the stereotype us black men are put under, you know, in the black community. I mean, you know, so many people says, oh, men are freaky. I don't want no man looking at me. I don't want no man, this man. I just tired of being...
You ain't gonna be a carpet muncher then.
I mean, this is me personally because I am a non-hood nigga. Okay, so this is coming from a non-hood nigga. I don't know about a hood or average hood nigga. They probably think different. That's why everybody think I'm gay. They think I'm gay because I'm not thirsty. Like, twerking doesn't excite me. I don't throw money. I don't pay a woman just for having a fat ass. I mean, I'm just sorry. I value myself too. So that's why I personally don't like to, you know, try to mention sex like that because I know my stereotype.
Yeah.
I just don't want that, you know. I just don't like the stereotype.
So wait, what was the answer to? Because you just gave a whole monologue.
No. I'm just no.
She missed the point.
I'm not. Okay, yeah, probably. Okay, look. I know I kind of went off subject. I'm just trying to put that out there because, okay, look, because I know society have these what they call them rules, these things you have to do. Like you just explained what you did, like. When you say you don't want to be thirsty, like you have to go humble way.
I was gonna say there's a humble way, a subtle way that you got to come at a certain person. You don't want to just say, "Hey, girl, let me give you head." Like, no, it's levels to that. Some guys don't care, but I try to actually look like I got some.
Okay,
class.
in this situation, what did he do?
He just played it off like, you know, like, okay, I thought I was doing everything right. Somebody's like, Kyndra, just leave it alone. Just when he feel like texting you, let him text you.
But what I'm doing, I'm trying to compare my experience.
Y'all are similar in a sense. Like I said, he has a corporate job. He's a banker.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, we think that women, according to what we see in the media, y'all actually say y'all like that. Y'all like clean men with a corporate job that not into sex all the time. We think y'all like that. Some of us think we like that. But now, it's starting, even me personally, I'm starting to feel that people just say that just to make themselves look good. Is that true?
Yep. Girls don't know what they want.
I know what I want.
You don't know what you want till they run up on you.
No, I know know what I want.
Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
I just, like I said, I want, like, I mean, I like hood dudes, but I want, like, a romantic hood dude. Like, one that walks...
Okay, that's the same way as trying to find a polar palm tree.
What you trying to get what's that nigga name? Jaheim?
Jaheim's gay. Wrong one.
No, when he first came out, before we found out he was gay. I thought he was like this ghetto thug love nigga.
No, okay, I'm talking about romantic.
It's just like seeing a virgin hoe. I mean, some things just don't go together.
Okay, listen, a romantic hood dude, the one who walk you to your car, open the door, smack your ass on the way in. I don't know, I feel like that's a little hood.
Okay, in other words, okay.
That's almost every nigga, regardless.
I mean, but the thing is, people will still like, okay. All right, I can't explain it. Yes, there's romantic hood niggas, but I just need to teach you all black woman something.
I mean, okay, well,
they're rare. Not every hood nigga you meet is gonna be a romantic hood nigga.
I mean, that's what you can try to teach them. Hey, can you open my door for me? Can you, when we're walking, when we're walking, I'm on the inside, you're on the outside. What else? Cook me a nice place to eat. Like Bobby Brown.
Okay, then if hood niggas are easy to create to make romantic, then why don't you just do that?
Bobby ain't no crackhead no more. He was only crackhead in the 90s. He's clean now. Wait, what did you say, Blitz?
If romantic hood, if is it easy to turn a hood nigga to a romantic hood nigga, then why is it so hard? What's the problem? Just turn any man into a romantic hood nigga if that's the case.
Okay. If you keep on saying, hey, this is what I like, eventually man's gonna learn, like, okay, she's tired of me now. I can't be, she's gonna be nagging me. I'm tired of her nagging on me. I don't know. Brian, okay, let me ask you this. Do you think that maybe he just, like, he kept asking me questions, like, we would be talking in general. Like, I don't think if he didn't really care, was not interested or so why would he ask me, you got kids, what you do on Valentine's Day? I told him I ain't never had a boyfriend, all this type of stuff. Like, I'm telling him this, and he keeps asking me questions, so it seems like he's actually interested.
But he's trying not to be thirsty. He's trying not to.
So why he texting me back when I said, hey, give me a call?
Because he's nervous, shit.
Yeah, he probably did.
I'm saying that because that's how I do.
All he said that
that's how I do.
He plays basketball. He's a little introverted a little bit.
That might be it then.
He probably have low self-esteem. He probably been rejected. He just probably have low self-esteem. I'm telling you because it happens to me a lot.
So what do I do from here on out? Do I send him a hey text? Because the phone work both ways. Just how many times do I have to keep doing that? Like, do I just...
Until he opens up to you and let him know. Put it in front of him.
So what I just say, look, I'll be like, look, nigga, I'm trying to suck your dick. Like, why aren't you allowing me to do that?
Because he doesn't want to seem like these other niggas that you are tired of.
Like, what if you said that? He'd be like, whoo, shit, I was waiting on you to say something because I ain't want to tell you that.
Because the thing is, Kyndra,
he probably cheated.
You been with a man, you put up with a man the exact opposite of him, and you complain about, what do you want? What do you want? I'm just saying. You want the thirsty nigga or the non-thirsty nigga?
I want the thirsty dude.
Okay, then don't complain about the thirsty dude then. Just saying.
I don't get thirsty dudes anyway.
Okay, the beginning of this podcast, what it was all about?
No, I'll say
Charlie.
Old men.
Charlie.
Chuckles. Clown. Bozo. Guys, we gotta wrap this up, okay? We gotta wrap this up. So basically you're saying to me, but how will I actually... Okay, but the fact of the matter is, the issue I have is the fact where if I tell you to, hey, give me a call, when you get a chance, and you don't do it, what does that mean? And then when I see you, you don't even like, hey, I apologize for the other day? Come on now.
You try to skip over there. I'm here now.
Yeah, I understand that. That's wrong.
I have an issue with that.
That's wrong.
It's the principle of the situation.
Did you put it in front of him? Like, did you present it to him? Like, let him know?
That you mean when I saw him yesterday?
Yeah.
I didn't want to seem like I was still upset about that 2 weeks later. It's like some things you gotta
bring it up.
Sometimes you gotta be upset to kind of make him wake up.
Just like you saying, dang, why he ain't doing this? Sometimes you just gotta.
I mean, I
call him out.
No.
It ain't gotta be mean. It's just like call him out. He be like, yeah, let's talk about that. Hey man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, I'm nervous when I talk to you. That's why I'm like, man, I don't know what to say.
So that's all I gotta do?
Yeah. Sometimes you put it in front of the dude, you talk to him about it.
I just would think that should be embedded into y'all's DNA, that you should just know, okay, that was just wrong for me to do. It's like people with this coronavirus, people tell you that you should wash your hands. Why should we tell you to wash your hands? You know that. It's like if I missed your call, hey, apologize, I'm sorry I missed your call,
what if he ain't think that serious because y'all ain't in a relationship?
It's not, but what if you're trying to build to that? That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay, but at the same well, but that's true though. I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna respect the fact that he needs to communicate better with you. That's one thing. But the second thing is, I'm gonna being straight up for you because this is from a man that wants to love a woman. Mm-hmm. I'm saying he's probably purposely trying to limit all that because he's trying not to be thirsty like the majority of black men.
Yeah, like because like, why you ain't call me yesterday? Man, I ain't want to bother you. Cause you get people who will say that, like, why you call me yesterday? Man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't want to bother you because I did just talk to you like the day before.
It don't matter, blow.
It wasn't not trying to rush nothing.
Let me tell you something. Double text me, blow up my phone. Say, look, if you don't answer this call, you ain't gonna get no head. See, like, Brian, you don't know me very well. Like I haven't been penetrated in my hoo-ha, but I've been penetrated in my throat, right? So it's like if you actually want to take, scare me, like, what whoopings, I get scared as a child. You get scared of whoopings. Scares me. I ain't no head for a month. Oh, they put me on punishment. I'm like, no, dad, not dad. That sounds bad. You ever heard a woman say call you dad instead of daddy? Okay, guys, we gotta write. You say yes?
Nah, don't call me dad. Call me Zaddy.
Where does Z come from? Okay, we gotta.
Oh, that's an accent thing.
We gotta wrap, guys. We got.
They be watching
guys,
hip hop.
Okay, we have to wrap this up. Okay, we're at 46 minutes. Do you all want to shout out your social media information, or Brian?
You go first.
Brian, you want to shout it out, or you just want to be low key? Go ahead.
No. They can follow me on Instagram. It's Just Brian. Number 2 is JUS_BRYAN. Number 2.
Number 2, like some of y'all need to take because you just stopped up.
Yeah, you got number 1. Ain't nothing wrong with having a number 2.
Sometimes. Okay. Lance, go ahead. Give a shout out.
All right, this is me. I'm finna have a YouTube show coming out this fall, but before that, I'll just give you Instagram for now. My Instagram is the_black_France_vibe. Okay. I know there's a lot of underscores, just that so many names was taken already and I had to kind of
figure it out.
Yeah, walk around that.
Y'all remember back in the day when you try to get something simple for like an email and then you like, oh, let me try this, take it. Okay, let me try this, take it.
You gotta put
take
$, $,
my whole social media number on there.
And then you forget what it is and you're like, oh shoot, what did I make?
You start showing your age. You start being Tony, 1965 Johnson. God damn. Oh, that's how old you is? Yep.
All right, and my stuff is Idolize Dynasty, Instagram, Snapchat, all that, Twitter. IDOLIZEDYNASTY. All right, any last words, guys?
Well, one last word I want to say. Put it all together to sum up all of our stories that we said today. I just want to say, if you're listening to this, I just want you to make sure that no, not all black men just want to fuck. That's the first thing I want to say.
Right
Second thing.
At first.
Well, okay, all right. We get your point. Eventually, we'll get to that point. But not all of us are perverts, okay?
There we go.
So don't demonize the black man. And second of all, women, not all women are hoes, okay? Just want to kind of,
You could be a hoe for the right man, though.
For the right man, okay? But, I'm just saying, women, when y'all get into a relationship, don't get scared at first, so just relax. Men the same way. Just have fun. We're too goddamn young to be stressing over some little goddamn shit like fucking.
Facts.
Brian, any last words?
Yeah, man, just want to let y'all know, be you, fuck what nobody else think.
That's right.
Cause can't nobody play chess with your life. Drink water, wash your hands, face and ass.
Look, we be smelling people.
And as black men, represent yourself because you gotta understand that you're not only representing you, but you're representing every black man in America. So
exactly.
when you look good out in the streets, we all look good out here in these streets. And most important, piggyback on what he said. Yes, all men. Look, men, we don't all just want sex. We want head too. Know that part too. Right?
And not no lazy head like.
Don't suck it. Suck it.
We want head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah, you know how they like to do. You look. All I need is 50. All I need is 50 sucks and 25 licks. That's it.
Until you get it up to
But you gotta suck. If you don't, we gotta restart. None of this. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. That's what I want.
Cause I don't. All right. Anyway. Make love, not war. That's it. Signing out. Bye.